Hey guys, welcome back to It's Not About Your Hair, where we talk all things hair, heart, and happiness. Today, I want to focus on gratitude, self employment, small business, and the impact of division and COVID 19. And just a really quick, I wrote down something that I was thinking about this morning. And what I wrote down was, for all that COVID has taken from me, it has given me so much more. New direction, fresh perspective, and a tremendous amount of gratitude for things I once took for granted. So what do I mean by that? So really quickly, I was thinking about, I sent out a message to some of my clients that have an appointment the week after Thanksgiving. And I had to make a tough call to ask clients, like, who would ever do this, that if they were going to attend a family function, if they would reschedule for the week after Thanksgiving, because in my local community, COVID numbers are on the rise. I know a lot of people that have it. And for a small business owner or someone who works within 6 feet of somebody, for any person I'm exposed to that tests positive for COVID, I have to close my business anywhere from 14 to 21 days. The impact of that to keep a small business open is hard, and we're recognizing that. So I was stirred with all of these feelings of, like, how do I tell people I love my clients, that I don't want them to come in? How do I tell them without making them feel judged? Am I being judgmental for saying it? Is it keeping safe? And all of this turmoil. And what I decided was, what is the truth? And the truth is, I am beyond grateful to be an entrepreneur. I am beyond grateful for you, my clients, who keep me in business. I am also grateful for the opportunity to realize that some of the things I once took for granted, which was coming to work and seeing my family and recognizing the time that I have in my home with my own family, like, all of these things have a newfound fondness in my heart. I also understand the impact of my choices and how we're all connected. And whether or not you're afraid of getting sick or not, you have to realize that the impact for small business owners is tremendous. If you are self-employed or if you don't get paid time off if you get sick, I need you to understand that 14 to 21 days is a long time. And that we all are in a situation where our choices are coming into some sort of connection to each other. Guess what? This isn't new, you guys. This is the idea that we get to realize that the choices that we make ripple out to those around us. And this can be a really great thing as well. Something to really look at and think about. I want the choices in my life to ripple out an opportunity for gratitude. I am so darn thankful for this new lens that I get to look through. I have so much, even in the midst of, I will be giving up my Thanksgiving holiday with my family or creating new traditions. We're going to still find ways to be connected, all sharing and dropping off a passing dish at one another's houses, doing a Zoom call and creating a new tradition of the thankful turkey, which is where we all write down on a feather what we're thankful for and pin it to the turkey. We're just going to do it via Zoom this year. And I'm still going to feel connected. And you know what? I am going to long for the times of being together. And I'm going to remember that my family is not a burden. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by feeling like you had to please everybody at a holiday? What an opportunity to be grateful. So if you are a guest of a self-employed hairdresser, massage therapist, anyone that has to come within 6 feet of you, remember, with absolute zero judgment, because I think that you have to do what's great for you and your family. And I respect that. But respecting the fact that it's not fear that I'm living in if I ask you to reschedule, it is out of necessity, for the simple fact that we really do have an impact on one another in this time. And beyond asking you to reschedule, I want you to know and look at me. Without you, I would not be a business owner. Without you, I would be unemployed. I have so much love for my job, so much love for my family, so much love for you, and this desire to stay unaffected by COVID-19. Well, none of us have that. So I hope that this Thanksgiving that you remember to give thanks. And I was reminded of, the founding of our nation, and there's lots of things and theories around that, but it really was a day that the Indians, the Native Americans, and the Pilgrims or the pioneers sat down and gave thanks for a tremendously hard year. Most of the early settlers didn't make it. And without the help of the Native Americans, they would not have continued to make it, who taught them how to, grow in this new land. So I think that we can still give thanks even under such tremendous, hard times, because that is, in fact, what Thanksgiving was for. We give thanks for where we're still at. So I am thankful for you. I'm thankful for your time. I'm thankful for your love. And I'm thankful for the gift of perspective in COVID-19. I'm not thankful for sickness and death and devastation in business communities, but I'm thankful for an opportunity to refocus. I'm shopping local this year. I'm giving back to the people around me and those that I love, and I'm looking for opportunities to share what I have. What a gift. Because if we were all busy doing what we'd always done, we might miss it. So thank you. Thank you for being a part of my life. And if you're not a client of mine, thank you for watching this. And I hope that you gain some fresh perspective and that you remember to give thanks in all that is, whether it be good or bad, and use these lessons in life as opportunities to grow forward and to look backwards on the adversity in your life as an opportunity to gain a fresh perspective.